News 4 exclusive.
The wife of a Tulsa dentist convicted of murdering a 19-month-old baby boy is breaking her silence.
Next week, Dr. Burt Franklin will be formally sentenced for murder and solicitation of murder.
He faces 2 life sentences without the possibility of parole for the tragic death of little Lincoln Henry Lewis, the child of Franklin's girlfriend.
It's a case News 4's covered extensively over the last 2 years, and tonight, a side of the story you've never heard.
Allie Myers sits down with Franklin's wife and his children, the family he deceived for months as he was living a double life.
Here is Allie Meyer and the dentist's wife.
Follows, defendant is guilty, fixed punishment set at life without a possibility of parole.
They called him a monster, the master manipulator, a wealthy dentist entangled in a love affair with a patient. Snared by a clip of home surveillance footage, the state called this a smoking gun, evidence of abuse.
He's innocent of these charges. He's always said he's innocent of these charges. I believe him.
The jury did not. Dr. Burt Franklin got 2 life sentences, no possibility for parole.
It's hard to fathom a man who could do what he did to this little baby and then coldly and calculatedly plan to solicit the murder of this child's mother.
Siobhan Franklin sat through that trial and found something else. Reasonable doubt. She does not believe that footage shows Burt hurting a child. She does not believe she fell in love with a cold-blooded killer.
I know, beyond a shadow of a doubt that Burt didn't do that. Burt didn't hurt him. And, he's in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Burt and Siobhan met at Oral Roberts University. They married right after college and started a family. A picture-perfect family. The image shattered the day his secret spilled out, his double life undone before their very eyes.
Everything kind of, just kind of came out and came unraveled. I don't even remember those days very, much.
The summer of 2016, Oklahoma City police started investigating the death of little Lincoln Lewis, the baby of Burt's secret girlfriend. Authorities zeroed in on her lover, Burt Franklin. Siobhan and her family had no idea about any of it. No idea the husband and father they adored had been dating another woman for a year, spending weekends with her family for months.
The affair, he made a mistake. I'm not ever going to deny that and, what it hurt. But that's, that's between, him, myself and God, and that's something, and that's my choice.
Those vows she'd pledged before God 14 years before, for better or worse, now put to the ultimate test. She is standing by her man.
This fight isn't in vain, and, God's always been with me and with the family and with Burt, and, people have mocked that, but that's okay. Ultimately, we know where our faith lies and our hope lies and our trust lies.
This is like our neighborhood pool. He's teaching Ella, because she was scared to go in the water.
In Tulsa, Burt's family, Siobhan and their 4 girls, pray for a miracle. They had hoped the jury would see their father as they did. They now seek divine intervention.
I mean, I'm still holding on to I know who he is, and I know that they painted a wrong picture.
He will come home and we can restart our family together, and we can, and the truth will come out.
Every week, she literally just will write. My mother-in-law has some. We've given some to Burt.
Prayer cards from church, the hope of an 8-year-old unwilling to give up on her dad.
For me, I know a lot of people say, oh, it feels like it's been a lifetime, but for me, it's almost been like a blink of an eye. I feel like it's gone by so fast.
It's been 2 years since Burt Franklin's arrest. The girls have filled photo albums to the brim with memories of a happier time.
I know one day he will come walking through those doors, and I have no doubt, I know it will happen.
I still have hope, and that, that we'll be a family again. And I don't think there's anything wrong with, having hope.
Like the mama.
Dr. Franklin's victim, Lincoln Lewis, would have turned 4 years old this year had his life not been cut short at the hands of an abuser.
A short clip on.
His mother has launched a YouTube channel. She is speaking out about the case and her loss.
Here are some specific signs for child abuse.
He was and he still is worth it, worth the fight.
Siobhan Franklin has agreed to speak because her family has lost as well. Allie Meyer, Oklahoma's News 4.
All right, Allie, thank you. News 4 reached out to Lincoln Lewis's mother, Roxanne Randall. She did not respond to our request.
We also called Oklahoma County District Attorney David Prater, and he told News 4 Lincoln Lewis was not the only victim of this defendant. He continues to victimize his wife and his own children through his actions.